twist my hair back up. There we go.
Hey guys, welcome to That's That. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Jesse. This is a show where...
we talk about what's going on with our friends.
and what's going on around Northern California. Hi, Jeff.
Hey Jesse.
So how you doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Yeah, well, I just got done waxing my surfboard, ready to go hit the beach.
I didn't know you surfed.
Oh, I don't. I just wanted to drop that one for our out-of-state viewers.
Well, as you can probably tell, it's our goth episode.
Absolutely. The sea levels are rising faster than they have since Rome.
That's wild, man.
Dude, look at the northbound 101. The ocean's rising.
High tide. Surf's up, dude. Do you like Wham?
You can pick me up before you go.
Yeah. Well, I guess an Austrian radio host was punished after playing Wham's Last Christmas 24 consecutive times. The DJ only stopped when his daughter called the studio and begged him to because it was only making people angry.
Oh my God. Shiva, are you picking up what this guy's putting down?
Do you hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Uh,
Sounds like a printer or like white noise.
yeah. There's this unexplained high-pitched tone in Portland, that's a suburb of Portland, rather, that's been keeping residents up at night.
Yeah, I heard that the only people investigating so far were gas workers, and they couldn't find a single thing.
Yeah, they sent a tech out from the gas company, and he said he spent the entire day searching and couldn't find anything.
Maybe it's a banshee.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah.
No one's been able to isolate the source of the noise.
Could it be possible it has to do with this other little bit of news?
Yeah.
It's the radio, was it the Parks radio satellite has picked up a, what was it called?
FBR, dude.
And that's a fast, what?
Burst radio. Fast burst radio, fast
Radio burst.
radio burst. FRB.
They traced it to a galaxy like 6 billion light years away that's already dead.
Yeah.
And it was enough energy for, it was like 10,000 years of our sun's burning.
Yeah. 6 billion light years away, 10,000 suns going,
All into a tiny fast radio burst.
super loud. So hot fire.
Well, that's a double wow. Double, wow.
How about some local news, man?
Okay.
Goodbye, Holiday Inn.
Goodbye. You're dead.
Hello, Ramada.
Hello, Ramada.
Ramada LLC has bought the business to remodel it into a Hilton DoubleTree.
DoubleTree for the city of trees.
Yeah. Essentially, it's a Hilton franchise that's trying to branch out.
Well, let's just hope that the local dances at the Indian restaurant don't get canceled because silver foxes galore.
No, they said they'll remain open during renovations, so you don't have to worry about that, Jesse.
Oh.
Well, let's go back to Portland real fast.
Okay.
A local artist, Ariel Zimman, has been selling ceramic pipes in support of Bernie Sanders.
Well, that sounds weird.
Feel the burn in your lungs.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I get it.
Yeah, well, the long ones and the short ones are $60. The chillums are $30. Shipping and handling is only $5. All proceeds go to the Sanders campaign.
All the proceeds?
Yeah, all of them.
Well, what do we do first?
We do have a great show. That's true. I don't know which one to pick. we should kick it over to Lakosha and see what's going on in the fashion world.
If there's anything a goth episode needs, it's a little fashion right now.
Yes.
Today on That's That, we're talking about one of my favorite styles. It's eternal and it's been evolving or morphing, if you will, over the years. And the style is called goth. The kickstarters of the goth movement started in the 80s, and there were people like Susie Sue. She wore a lot of black and mesh. The dramatic eyeliner obviously is a big part of it. Robert Smith. Of course, you've got the big hair and just being kind of sad, but not letting people in on it. That's really important. And then we have the cybergoths. This is less of an evolution of goth and more of what I'd like to call a mutation. They've got the glow dreads and the big fuzzy boots, and you can often find them dancing to industrial music beneath an overpass. Next, we've got the Harajuku goth. These are the hippest kind of goths. They hang out in the Harajuku district, and they've always got the best and the trendiest clothes. The platform shoes are important, the stellar eyewear, and of course maybe you have some vintage Pepsi merchandise, something with aliens, esoteric. Anyways, moving along, we have one that I've never personally dabbled in because I think it's a little bit dangerous. The Cholo goth is one that maybe I wouldn't do because I think that Cholo is kind of a subculture that you only mess around with if you're legitimately involved. However, if you're feeling brave, go ahead and draw on some tears and, I don't know, maybe button up the top collar only. And last but certainly not least, we have one that as a 90s kid I'm very familiar with, and this is the mall goth. You can find these cats hanging out in front of the Hot Topic, especially if they're having a sale. You can see them out front smoking cigarettes, even though they're not actually buying anything in the mall. Listening to, hey, Evanescence obnoxiously loud, or playing DDR, or just, you know, hanging out in the food court, being goths. Anyways, that's that. Okay.
All right, and then I'll check.
That was great.
Yeah.
Other than it reminded me of my dead mom. She was into goth.
Dude, that's so sad.
Yeah, well, what's next to take my mind off of it?
Let's kick it over to our sports correspondent, Lisa, for another segment of How to Score.
Goth style.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Lisa Marie, and tonight on How to Score, we're going to do our goth episode. We're going to talk about health goths.
Football is one of my favorite sports. I think it has something to do with the fact that they always call it pigskin. I mean, the original footballs were made with stretched pig bladders. How cool is that? I love playing soccer, but we try to only use decapitated heads. For this show, we used a soccer ball. And which skills come in handy to move up the field quickly and to spook our opponents. Boo. Boo. I love to swing the racket too. When that tennis ball is flying at me, I just picture the tiny green heads of my most hated enemies, and I swing away. It's important to remember to stretch before doing anything physical. Gotta keep those hamstrings limber. You don't want to snap anything. Muscle fiber and sinew tearing apart and rolling up like fruit by the foot under your skin. Plus it gets your blood moving. Steaming, hot blood coursing through those veins. Things like yoga and praising some deities in the dark of the night are also very popular among a health goth. I always like to take time out of my night to remember the unborn child in me by stopping off at the jungle gym and riding the slide a couple of times. Back into the dark. I enjoy running in the dark. Alone. Some songs I like to listen to while I jog. It's a lot of death metal, some gloomy rap like Spooky Black, Salem, or Young Lean. Emphasis on the lean, guys. Get that body fat percentage down. 6 feet down. Or the newest Rihanna song, Chopped and Screwed. So if you didn't know anything about health goths, well now you do. We wear black lipstick, black clothes, and only drink black coffee. We also love working out our black lungs. Our motto, work out till you're near death. So come on and hop onto this bandwagon to the underworld.
That was beautiful. I've never seen a more interesting game of soccer.
Yeah. Decapitated heads. Good move. Anyway.
On to weather. Our favorite segment of a goth episode is some dark, stormy weather.
I love it when I only like you when it rains.
Do you know why Courtney Love doesn't like cranberry sauce?
Why?
'Cause she's a drug-addicted whore.
That was really good.
Hi everybody, Weather Daddy here. You can just call me Weather for short. Thank you all for the Yahoo mail I've been getting. Big thanks to Trojan Spambot 232 for the free Cialis offers, and Brizam Mood, I hope you get your money soon. Let me know when that inheritance is secured.
Wait, weather. Those are both scams. What are you doing?
No, I just had to send $2,000 to secure $30 million. He's the one getting scammed out of $10 million at least.
Well, I hope it didn't take long to save that money, because you're never going to see it again.
No, Weather Granddaddy gave me that money after he died.
Let me get this straight. You are paying for an inheritance with an inheritance?
He hung himself in Thailand by accident.
Okay. Well, I still think this is the kind of thing that only happens on Yahoo Mail. You should probably come over and get a Gmail account.
But what do I do about my bunny?
Lawyer up, I guess.
Do we have a legal team here? Should I talk to HR or something?
Human resources?
Is
What?
that what that is? I'm a human.
Yeah, sure. Are we ever going to talk about weather?
Okay. Right. Monday, it's rainy, cold. Tuesday, blisteringly cold. Wednesday, horrid to almost passable. Thursday, dark, mildewy. Friday, you guessed it. Chance of rain, chance of misery.
Thanks, Weather Daddy. I couldn't have asked for a better performance for me today.
He sucks.
He's fired. He's out of here.
Anyway, we are delighted to present this next piece for you. It's a music video that we made for a local musician by the name of Coffin.
It makes me kind of sad because I've been anticipating this debut, and once we do it,
It's over, it's
it's
dead.
over and gone.
The debut is
forever.
dead.
A moment in time that you wish you could stretch on.
This is the world television premiere of Coffin Cannot See It.
I cannot see it. I cannot see it. Dude. Go Coffin.
Yeah.
Check out that track and a few other tracks on was it the SoundCloud?
Yeah, the SoundCloud. Yeah, it's
USA
Terror. All right.
After being depressed all day, the only thing that can sometimes pick you up is a nice home-cooked meal.
True dat. True
So
dat.
let's check in with
Angie Mama.
and
I
her
guess.
wonderful kitchen of hope.
Yes. Enjoy.
Hey, you look hungry. Today on Angie Mama, I'm gonna feed my teenage daughter. And like most teenagers, Lily's going through a phase. She's goth.
Smaller phase, smaller.
Okay, sweetie. And like most teenage daughters, she really doesn't like to eat. So when I do feed her, I wanna make sure it's a nice, hearty meal and that is goth friendly. Pasta, black pasta. Let me show you how it's done. You need pasta cooked al dente, black food dye, Ziploc bag with a little bit of water in it. You're gonna take your pasta. Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna take your food dye. You're gonna put a lot of food dye in there. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Goth pasta. And I want to make sure Lily gets her vitamins, so I give her a little bit of marinara sauce and some black olives. Perfect for the baby goth.
That's good.
And I always make sure to top her off with some delicious black water. And that's how you feed a baby goth.
Well, oh man, I am feeling a little bit better now.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, alive at least.
I hate eating.
You were telling me that it makes you know that you're alive, which makes you know you're gonna die.
Yeah, it just reminds me of my impending death. Anyway.
What a great show.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, triple wow.
First themed episode.
Whoa. And that is
Is
that.
Good night.
Whatever it is, it's a voice that can travel thousands of miles across entire oceans. The male's recital may include half a dozen distinct themes which he's learned from other males. He may even add his own improvised variations. By copying sequences from each other, males constantly evolve their repertoire. But does it have a purpose? If they aren't calling a mate, then why are they singing? Is it a way for males to size each other up? Could they even be making music for pleasure? The truth is that nobody knows. Enigmatic voices of whales and dolphins have captured our imagination for centuries. Scientists may one day find out the whole truth behind these extraordinary voices of the sea. But for now, the private life of these ocean giants remains wonderful.